forces. This happened earlier today. The death toll from a collapse of a story building under construction at the Shaga area of Surulere in Lagos. 4 people now confirmed dead. The National Emergency Management Agency initially said that 2 people died and 3 others were rescued. But NEMA spokesperson in Lagos, Mr. Ibrahim Farinoye, told Channels Television that the 3 rescued alive have been rushed to hospital. Today's incident comes barely 2 weeks after a 3-story building located in Ebutemeta in Lagos collapsed.
Five people have been rescued, and out of these 5, 1 Nuhu and Ali were among the dead. So 3 were alive who sustained various degrees of injury. The other part that collapsed, we can see that the building already is weak. Then the materials physically is not that strong to contain the type of heavy rainfall that is pouring. I think the rainfall must have caused the building collapse. There is still 1 person trapped underground. So until when we get to the site where we suspect he is, before we can conclude the operation.
Meanwhile, the Lagos State government says it is delivering on its promise of providing the essential infrastructure for growth. After an inspection tour of projects today, Governor Budget-Fashola advised residents to exercise a sense of ownership in the use of amenities provided to support the socio-economic growth of the state. This is part of the requirement for the actualization of the megacity plan for Lagos. Our correspondent, Kelvin Obeton, reports.
The governor had a pretty busy day with visits to Government College Eric Moore and Ijora Badia Housing Estate.
This is the situation that we found. Really very challenging.
We're planning to build 1,008 units here of, I think, about 21 blocks. Now, we've decided to start first with 6 blocks. The reason we are starting with 6 blocks is because we want to do it gradually so that the pain and the discomfort will be minimized. But that in the process of redeveloping in an existing community, there will be no discomfort. I don't know how it is possible to achieve that.
Elsewhere, officials of the State Ministry of Works and Infrastructure also inspect roads and infrastructure. 2 key areas the Lagos State government is concentrating on in its efforts to achieve the Lagos Mega City project. The first stop is the multi-agency office complex, Alausa, located on a vast space. The building, when completed, would serve as annex offices to state government departments and parastatals facing challenges of accommodation. Next is the 1.9 kilometers Yaya Abatan College Dual Carriage Road, Iju-Ishaga. The first phase of the project is almost completed, while work has commenced on the second phase.
People will need to move. Population is increasing. We're about 21 million people. Prosperity is coming up. People are buying more cars. And therefore, our road, you can see where we are expanding road on Kodesho, Simbiat, Abiola, and the rest. So the essence is to also plan for the future. So our mega city status comply that we must have walkways. People must be able to walk. Community must take ownership of the road. So if somebody is building something, you must let government know so that it doesn't destroy the road and then spend money on a road that supposed to last 15 years. We come back in 5 years. That's money that can go somewhere else.
Other ongoing projects visited are the construction of Kodesho Road in Ikeja, the Surulere Industrial Road, Oba, Combined High and Magistrate Court, Oba, the 2.13-kilometer Glover Road, Lagos Mainland, and a network of First Avenue, Unity and Ivory Roads in Etiosa local government area. Also, the construction of Oxbourne Jetty and terminal buildings, and the Obalende Transformational Project. Contractors handling these projects assure the inspection team of completion in short time.
We will try this rainy season not to affect our work and to make most of the other work in this rainy season, and after that we can make it quickly.
Some of the completed projects visited include the 600 meters St. Gregory's Road that links Obalende and Awolowo Road, and the Orile Ilason 1.2-kilometer road, all ready for commissioning soon. Kelvin Obetin, Channels Television News.
Well, checking in on the lawmakers as oil thieves find new ways of perfecting their trade. The National Assembly is also putting in place new legislation that will check rising network of these thieves. A Speaker of the House of Representatives, Aminu Tambawal, told a gathering of African, Caribbean, Pacific and European Union at the 10th Regional Parliamentary Meeting in Abuja that the National Assembly would indeed ensure that the crime attracts maximum penalty.
We need the cooperation of our parliaments and governments to also address this challenge. If possible, we will require a very positive legislative action from various parliaments of the EU and other countries that are destinations for the product that is being stolen from Nigeria to such countries. Please, I will passionately appeal to you to support our effort, because this is having a very serious impact, negative impact on the revenues that our government is generating. And you know, when the revenue of the government goes down, it will naturally affect the growth and development of the economy and indeed the people.
Speaker of the House of Representatives, Aminu Tambawal, our security operatives need to work together in order to deal with insecurity in the country. The Army Commander Brigadier General Modibo Alkali gave the advice during a training program for security officers in Obinze in Imo State. Brigadier General Alkali insists that officers must not discriminate, as everyone has a goal to achieve, which is maintaining law, peace and order in the country.
Going by the security challenges in the country, many, especially the security agencies, have been kept on their toes. This gathering of men of the Nigerian Army, police, the State Security Service, customs, immigration,